bop. There we go. That's crazy how much a white screen on my computer makes my face illuminate. Are we live? Are we live? I don't... Yes, we are. Okay, so, gang, how's it going? It's your boy, LFJ. Good to see you, as always. Episode 7 of GreedFall, which is kind of bananas. Episode 7 of GreedFall. Last episode, we got a new companion. We got Afra, who joined the gang. And they have a strong lead on a woman within the natives who's created a remedy for all ailments. So our main goal today is to go and check out that lead. This could be it. This could be the cure for the malacure. The malacure, if I may. I like how these bears stay dead. Big fan, big fan. Might as well search them. If I don't loot them, it'll bother me every time I run past. So I think we're running to the same ruins. And we're going to be like, hey, it's me again. I snuck past you guys earlier. Can you tell me about your cure?
Do not take a step further.
We come in peace. My name is Desarde. I am from the Congregation of Merchants. We would like to speak to your chief.
Foreigners like you bring nothing but pain and death. The last who came here took away our prisoners.
I must admit to you that I am responsible. We had no choice but to free the sages. But I did all in my power to avoid bloodshed. I spared your warriors' lives when they were at our mercy.
They spoke of you. They say you keep the words you speak. Will you keep your peace?
I swear it.
Then you may enter. But we have an eye on you.
Thank
Darren,
you.
Our chief will not be happy
Darren.
to see you. You will need to
Your chief's called
convince her
Darren.
you are worthy of trust.
Sounds like a manager of Carpet, That's a vague reference. No one's going to get that. Okay. Let's go find the chief.
Do it. What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We are here to parley with your chief.
Parley? With Renaigse? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say.
Chilton, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
It is you who freed the Lion prisoners. You wounded none of my own. That required great skill. Speak. I will hear you.
Ah.
There
Come
is
on.
a sickness
I'm a
in our
great
countries
smooth
that
talker.
decimates the population. We think that the Tierna Hakkadactus knows of a cure. We would like to meet her.
To know your people sick will bring no tears to my eyes.
Fairs.
The Renaigse. They take our people. They destroy our island. And they would shake our minds. And you want me to deliver our Tierna Hakkadactus? The wisest of our people.
Insist that we are only here for a cure. Talk about the horrors of the sickness. No.
I am not asking you to deliver the Tierna Hakkadactus. Only to help me gain an audience. The remedy that she knows how to make could save countless lives.
And how do you know that she has a remedy for your faraway sickness?
The sages said that they heard her speak of it when she came here. But why do you ask?
Healing your people will only give your numbers more strength. Why should we help you?
Good point.
You could use this remedy as a coin for trading.
Speak of the dire nature of the sickness. Develop the idea of the... I like the trade idea.
I understand your anger towards those of the continent. It is not my intention to douse that fire. Consider only what this remedy could bring to you in exchange. You could trade it for a promise of peace.
A trade? You finally are speaking in our language. But it is not peace that we want. It is that you leave us. That trade is something I would like. But your kind does not understand exchange. They are always lying. How
Fairs.
to trust them after all the crimes they have committed against us? How can we be certain you do not want to kidnap the Tierna Kadaktas like the others?
No, I'll give a word.
You have my word that after we have spoken with her, we will leave her in peace.
If you betray that promise, you will become our enemies. You and all of your clan.
I'm aware of that. I accept the conditions.
You will find the Tierna Kadaktas in the village of Vigshardir, to the northeast of this camp. Now
very
leave
much.
us. And do not betray your word.
Lovely. Let's go, guys. I still need to buy gear for my companions. It's becoming more and more obvious every time I get into a fight how much stronger I am than my companions now. And it used to be the opposite. It used to be they were too strong and I seemed like the weakest out of the group. But literally now, every time I get into a fight, I've killed everyone that I'm fighting and then I just see my teammates getting destroyed, doing 0 damage. I probably should have left the camp before attempting... Oh, wait.
I can't do that.
You know what? If I ever play through this game again, I'm going to go through a completely different kind of build. I'm going to go intuition. I'm not going to go agility. I'll go for something else, and I'm going to go vigor. It's going to be amazing. So I'm guessing if you wanted to... Oh, God damn it, I'm stuck here. I'm guessing if you wanted to go for a sneaky approach, maybe a playthrough where you don't kill a single native or anyone apart from random fights that you get in the wilderness. If you wanted to get into no fights at all, you would go for the intuition / vigor route. And it seems to be like that is an option. Vigor, charisma, and intuition could probably see you have a completely pacifist run. Why can't I always reloot these bears? Got a never-ending supply of leather and beast essence. Now hopefully we have got to leave the map to go to this area. If I can go to a little halfway camp. I shouldn't have jumped up here, should I? If we can go to this halfway camp, I will buy my companion some clothing. But my rule of thumb is going to be that I'm only going to upgrade the clothing of those guys that are with me right now, so it'll be Petrus and Siora. I've got 2 guys that want to do their side quests. I think it's Petrus and Kurt. But they both want me to do it in San Mateus. So first of all... Oh, actually, let's not sell anything yet. We might have something here. So I have a helmet. That would probably go on Kurt. Yep. And armour. That would go on Kurt more so than anyone else. All the boots seem a bit poor. The only person that's really getting decent upgrades. Oh wow, so Afra only uses guns? That'll do. Okay, we can sell the rest. Sale. That axe is actually a really good armor breaker, just not quite as good as the two-handed sword. Okay, we have trash that we can sell. Or junk, sorry, as it's called in this. I'm hoping that junk never has a real value. Oh, that's so cool. I want this. Takes strength, though. I didn't even know you could use these kind of weapons in this game, you know. Man. If I went for a strength build, you know. Not going to use magic. None of these other weapons seem good enough. That's crazy. The sword that I've got is really good. Nice. Oh my god, these rifles are insane. But I need accuracy to use them. Okay. Who am I now? I can't. I'm okay. I'm Petrus. I thought I see her for some reason. He can't use a gun. I might give him the explorer's hat. Just because the helmet that he's wearing right now is not. Yeah, I'm going to give him the explorer's hat. It's not a Talaimayan helmet, the other one. Boom. Oh, is this the Naut outfit? Okay. Old studded. Luke Master, wait, you changed your name. I did. The name and my logo for the channel has been changed. Give it a bit of a look. Tell me what you think. Yeah, none of this is going to be good enough for Petrus. In terms of gloves, you can wear anything that's better than what you've got. The same with shoes. You can't wear capes. Jeez. Yeah, sure. I shouldn't have made my mind up there. I'm an idiot. 263. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I should have actually had a look around and see what she could have used. She can't use guns. She can't wear hats. Didn't know that. I'm going to presume that they don't sell any native clothing here. Yeah, I'd feel a bit disingenuous if I didn't buy her the right clothing. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I want to look at the capes. The logo looking sleek. Right. Right. Massive shout out to Chilton. Chilton, who's in the chat right now. Massive shout out. So happy with how it looks. Glorious. Absolutely sensational. Okay. I'm going to sneeze. But he stayed strong. And we pressed through it. Yeah, I don't really like this I don't like this cape because one... I mean, it is the right faction, so I can't be too mad. But it clips through my ass. All the time. Oh, there's a campsite. Every time I'm in a cutscene, it clips through my back legs. I look stupid. Guys in the chat right now, tell me what the logo looks like. Just real quick, I want to test something. So I've got to ask around and search for this woman, I guess.
Good day. I'm looking...
What are you doing here? You are in a hidden village, a sacred village. The Renaigse have no place here.
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Ha-Kadactus. Do you know where I can find her?
Like a knight helmet.
Tiarna
Exactly.
is in
Exactly.
our home.
Exactly.
She goes, she comes
Exactly.
as her heart desires. Only her Voglendaig must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her, Renaigse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
The great hunt is coming.
You spoke about a great hunt. What is it?
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your countries do you honor your lands and assure their abundance?
Well, it's a bit...
You Renaigse are very strange. It is no wonder that you come to our lands. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt, you must lack game to hunt. Each year, one of our own, our best hunter, dresses up as the Andrig. He becomes the White Andrig during an entire night and the others hunt him. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant, and the gathering fruitful during the entire year. It is a very important celebration.
Please now, I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I can do.
There is much to be done in this season. And Pedir,
Still waiting for the
the
Kenji
great
series.
gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
Me too.
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
Find Pedir, the Great Gatherer. Something tells me he's not going to be sitting around, is he?
Bortir to Madre Naixe.
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Ha Kadachtas.
I have no idea what you want with her.
We will definitely get back into
but
Kenji,
no
by the
one
way,
in the
soon.
village will tell Renaigse where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglendaig might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaigse are not welcome here, and we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Maybe I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the great hunt, we place bells on the path to keep the animals away. During the last hunt, there was a great storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good. If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
Okay.
Good day. My name is Desarday. Would you be the Voglendaig of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir tirtumad, Renaigse. Yes, I am among us. What are you doing here in this sacred village?
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tierna Hach Kadaktas? I regret she is not here.
Do you know where she might be found?
I am sorry, but I will not tell a Renaigse stranger to us. Your kind has many who bend the truth to their desires. Some of them tried to capture her. You need to prove to us that we can trust you.
Sure. Tell me what I could do.
You could help me find the sacred seal that I lost. This would prove a little. It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with. I had it with me when I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tierna Hakadaktas. And what with the preparations and the great hunt, I cannot leave at this time.
I see. I'm going to look near the river and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaigse.
Okay. Okay.
I must leave.
So we've been given a few little jobs. I'm looking at my little things on the compass, but they're not popping up with objectives. So I think I need to leave this little area first. So apparently if I prove I can be trusted, then they will allow us to meet the Tierna Hakadaktus. Help repair the bells, find Pedir the Great Gatherer. So I feel like finding Pedir the Great Gatherer... No, I don't want to fight, go away. Finding Pedir and finding the stone seal sound like probably the two easiest things. I'm not going to be able to talk, am I? Because I'm in a fight. What's up, brother? Alright. Let's go help. Real quick. Toot sweet, toot sweet. See, this is the river as well, so maybe we'll find the stone seal somewhere around here. Oh. Well done, team. Proud of you.
Hello. Are you Padilla? People in the village are worried about you.
Esqueto, Arenaix, that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more, nothing at all. I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devil, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
Luke Master White, who donated 75k bits. You missed a lot. Missed a lot. But hey, third place is still pretty good, bro. You're still my third highest donator. But yeah, good old Red Jack, I believe it was. Absolute crazy person. Sermon proposed. Go on, son.
This is absurd. Here you are.
I might be able to get away with not gathering the herbs at all for him.
You don't think that you should speak to someone?
If I tell them I have lost my eyes, they will sit me down on a stone near the hearth, and then
Am I being attacked by animals?
serve to tell stories to children. I, the great gatherer, the only person to know these secret places where the sacred plants blossom.
Okay,
Very
so
well.
I have to gather the herbs for him.
Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom, and the last ingredient is a blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I'll take care of it.
That doesn't really help me. What, a blue flower, blackberries, and a green mushroom. Already forgotten what I just said. Well, here's blackberries. Green mushrooms and red flowers. Did he ever say how much I needed of each of these? I don't see any mushrooms. All flowers. Oh, it's the bloody deer. Oh, whoops. No, I don't want to do that. Green mushrooms. Oh, it's a blue flower, isn't it? Blue flower. Not a red flower. Blue. Blue flower. Green mushroom. Blackberries. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. I'm with Siora. So surely you'd be like, I've got a native here. She'll know of which you speak. Ah, Chilton! I've only just seen that you put in the chat blue flower, red thorns. Who did it first? Was it me or you? We've got such similar brains. That's actually rather funny. I feel like repairing the bells is going to require me to have, like, level 1 crafts. Or something. You said it first, technically, I guess. Well, I definitely didn't read it. I didn't see it when I said it. So therefore... Well, what I was asking was, did you type that without me saying it? That's what I meant. Did our brains go to the same place? What's that? Oh, it's the fast travel symbol. So why is it in the trees? Don't get me wrong, gathering herbs is peaceful and all. But I can't help but think I'm on a bit of a goose chase. I can't see any flowers or mushrooms anywhere. What is this? I mean, I don't mind fixing the bells while I'm over here. But I don't see any mushrooms. I don't see any mushrooms of any colour. Ooh. Oh my word! I saw the skill altar and I became blind to the world. Why are there so many traps here? Weird. Give me the skill point. Ooh. Fury. A cry of rage. Oh, it takes 3 points. Heavens above. The only thing I can afford is this one. Yeah. I probably should just save up and get the things that's worth more, but it doesn't matter. However, I don't know who's trapping all this stuff, but this doesn't help me find blue flowers or green mushrooms. The only thing that I've seen that is blue are the berries. I've seen different kinds of flowers, but I can't loot any of them. So I don't even know if that's the right kind of flower that they're referring to. I also think that I've probably walked too far away from the point where I should be gathering. What's that question mark on the map? Oh, it's going to take vigour, isn't it? I bet there's a campsite up there. Find the symbol of Ognos. Let's head towards this, because this should be a nice, easy, straightforward thing. The only thing that gives me slight worry I'll do the course of the Great Hunt later. But the only thing that gives me worry is this dude was like, I got attacked. And I dropped my seal. We're doing a fast travel. Blue flowers. Green mushrooms. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe you guys have seen it and I haven't. But I do not see anything blue. Ah, there it is. There's the seal that the dude dropped.
I need a bit of practice.
Oh, don't say this to me. I need vigor. I want... Okay. Okay, good. For a second, I thought my whole path was going to be diverted. Is this all that is here? These little tenlins? I'm scared. I'm scared of these boys. Can I hold attack? No. Blah. Cool. This is the campfire that we found earlier. I do wonder if I could buy the things that I need, but again, I have no idea what they'd even look like. There's usually a native shop owner in these towns. I was gonna go to it to buy Siora some better gear, but I don't see anyone.
Ongos,
What do you want, Renaigse?
I found your seal. It was indeed near the river.
My heart thanks you. You are a Renaigse like no other. The Tirna Hachkadaktas would have been angry if I had lost it. The Tirna Hachkadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village.
Oh.
Into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place where the animals are wild and numerous.
Well,
I must leave.
I thought I had to gain the trust of 2 people. I am not going to complain. Let's go. That could have taken a lot longer. Because I don't think I could have repaired the bells without 1 craftsmanship. And I don't think I could have found any blue flowers and red thorns. Wait, what was that? Oh. Was that a green mushroom? I don't even know. I need to sneeze. Okay, it no longer says search the area, which makes me think I've gone too far. The only realistic lead I've got to go on is, I'm sure he said there's a passage through the rocks. Maybe this way? See, that's all about repairing the... I don't care about that. I don't rightly care about fixing bells anymore. Easy. Is this it? Surely not, right? Is this just a village? Am I being an idiot? Yeah, this is just a village. To the west of the village, there is a passage between the rocks. Over here, surely. Hello? Can I get up here? It's gotta be something like that though, right? A passage between these rocks. They appear to be stuck. Invisible walls everywhere. Well, I'm not sure. Here? Haha! Nice.
You are not welcome here tonight, sir.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Desarde. I am a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What is a legate? And what could he want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I've come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I'm not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything. You would be...
My son, it is clear this woman has no intention of helping us. As for this miraculous remedy, allow me to cast doubt on its very existence. The only true miracles come from the enlightened.
Shut up, Petrus, man.
You come here all
Open
the
your
way
mind.
into my haven to deafen me with your teachings of holy miracles.
I apologize, that is not the purpose of our visit. The cure, on the other hand...
Tierna hach gedachtas. I ask
Come
you
on,
to
Siora.
forgive these foreigners.
Come in good for us.
They do not know our customs, but their intentions are peaceful. They seek a remedy to heal their people with conviction.
And what is a Donegad of our people doing with these invaders? What do you seek in their company?
Understanding, Tierna, and to learn for the good of our people.
You truly think there is anything the Renaigse could teach of any value? They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came before them long ago.
This miraculous cure that we've heard talk of, could you share the...
Changing the subject.
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
But I...
Enough! I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me. But I will not be used like some puppet.
I'm confused. Oh god! Ow! These boys have got some tails, man. These tails are vicious. I appear to be poisoned. Look at me, I can roll. Maybe I can't. There we go. My back roll is like I do a little handstand. Very cool. Okay, where's she gone? Where's she gone? Hey? You can't get away! Where did she go? Please don't be a cliff that I can't climb. I'm not very vigorous, you see. Is that a campfire? Did I see this question mark on the compass? Nice. Dodge roll was a good choice. I mean, I never used it in that fight, but as long as I keep remembering that I got it, it could end up being huge. thing about the dodge roll is a normal dodge is usually good enough against these smaller enemies. The dodge roll is only really going to start being super useful in boss fights. Oh, she's closed the door on us.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
Find a way to enter the holy place.
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how? If you have an idea...
These roots protect a sacred passage that the Donegada wants not just anyone to take. You are correct to believe the stele is bound to the entrance. You need to make an offering. In general, you place a seed of a particular plant chosen by the Donega that sealed the grotto.
How to know which seed to place? And where would we find one?
The easiest way is to ask someone who has already passed through the passage. There is a good chance that the Voglendike has already taken it with his mistress and could help us.
Thank you, Siora. Your wisdom
See, this is why I brought Siora. I'm so glad I didn't ask Petrus. He's not going to help us at all. Oh, teleported back to the village. That saves me a lot of time.
Were you able to meet the Tierna Hak Kadaktas?
Yes. But to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
Oh, I'm going to tell you why, boy.
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness, which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now.
Who's not your mother? Come on now.
If we find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tierna Hak Kadaktas can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given. But there is a chance there are more in her dwelling.
That doesn't help me at all.
I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect.
Okay, so he's let us into her house.
Thank you for your help.
We appreciate you,
You will be
Ongos.
so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hak Kadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
Yes. I even encountered one. She was... magnificent.
Then you know of what I speak.
What? What have I? Have I met a guardian? What do the guardians look like? Unless we're talking about the lady in the swamp. She was pretty magnificent. I'll tell her that much. It's got to be this flower, right? Surely.
This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
Well, she's taken the seeds. It's obvious.
This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage? A seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
I don't think we've got any more leads. I think we've got to find that flower out in the wilderness.
All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
And the last thing I can look at is this skull.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Okay. Red flower, blue thorns. Let's go. So bright. We're looking for flowers that look a little bit like roses. I've got an itch right there, in between my nostrils. Very annoying.
This is where the
I don't want to scratch it without looking like I'm picking my nose.
These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tiernahach, and they bear seeds.
Ooh.
Those are the offering seeds we need to open the root passage. We should go try them.
This island sorcery is touching in a sense. If only its usage did not entail all of these superstitious venerations of nature spirits.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele.
Let's go. Why do I have a weird feeling? I almost don't want to voice it in case it's like a spoiler, but I don't think it is. It's just my opinion. But I have a weird feeling that Siora's going to be related to me. Because she's the only other on Almenawi that has the markings on her face like I have. I just have a weird feeling that we're going to be like brother and sister. I've also not been able to even tease a romance with her. The only person that I've been able to tease a romance with so far is Vasco. Oh, have I run past it? No, it's up here. I'm not there yet. And don't get me wrong, Vasco is a strapping young man. But it would be nice to have a choice. Alright. Something tells me I'm going to have to fight one of these guardians again. Even though I don't remember the first guardian that I fought. It might have been the giant that was on the boat. How would I know that was a guardian? Oh, it was the door. For some reason I heard that behind me. I thought it was something coming out of the ground. Yeah. Lovely.
This place must be some type of shrine dedicated to the demonic creatures of this island. If the Ordo Luminis could see this.
Be respectful. We are in a sacred passage, which is for initiation and meditation.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiernahach Kadactus has quite a head start.
I shouldn't have bought Petrus. Like, having him with me just annoys me. All he talks about is how the weird just basically how everyone's evil and just how the delay makes people are right. We didn't come here to call them all savages and demons. Petrus. Yeah. Check your attitude at the door. Oh, what? Ah! They're all spinning on me. I want to die from poison. Drink a potion. Drink a potion. What? I'm sad. I pressed up to drink a potion and he didn't want to drink it. Bit annoying. Rebecca Lee, I am refusing to answer that question. Dude, these bats are overpowered. If they swarm you, it's a nightmare. There we go. That was a bit smoother. Forward we go. There she is. Oh, that's a shame.
She must have jumped over it.
We cannot go this
Look at that. It takes two bigger to jump over that gap. I'm so unfit. So all this stuff I could have missed out if I had level 2 vigor. Oh, look at all those bats above us. Can't wait to get surrounded. Ah! Don't kill me. Potion, potion, drink the potion, drink the potion. So stupid. I've got to press it so many times. So far, so good. Really? Stop the... What happened to the wolves and the bears and the lizard people? I would much rather fight those. I leveled up though. God damn it. We got a new talent point, which is nice. What's our new ability? Increase the ven... Oh, nah, I never do counterattacks. I'm going to save it for the first time. And as for talents, ooh! We could go intuition level 1. We could go vigor level 1. But we're at that part of the game now where literally everything we see is level 2 or 3. Let's use slowly recover HP and magic outside of combat. We're going to go vigor. I know intuition could be good as well, but I feel like recovering HP outside of combat is a little bit more important than whatever else the other stuff gives me. I wonder how many levels you can gain in this playthrough. Good job, team. Oh, I see more bats over there. Lovely. Imagine if I had level 2 vigor, I could have avoided all of this. I'm just spamming attack and hoping for the best. I really don't want to use any more potions. Wait. Have I gone the wrong way? Ow. Ow. Okay. I'm a little bit confused. I'm just going to keep on following the paths in front of me until something looks somewhat promising. Oh, there she is. I don't know why the wait. That's not her. It's just some random woman, I think. Wow. Oh. Real quick. This is the first time I've ever picked up any gear that Siora can use. Well, she can use loads of gear, but it's a native looking gear. Isn't that nice? Old Taleme gauntlets. Matches my armor, to be fair. I'm going to wear it. I'm not scared. So there's the gap that we could have jumped over ages ago. So that's all the stuff that we could have missed out on. And hopefully there's not a lot more to look at this way. Oh. Loads of fights. They're just throwing fights at us. Okay. I don't exactly know how, but my health is full. I don't know if that's the vigor that's made it all recharge, but I'm not going to complain. Climb. Here we go, I think. Hopefully. Wonder how Constantine's doing. I wonder how that fella's getting along. Freisonegad, the ancient woods. Hello?
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a Nadaig here. We should be careful.
So a Nadaig is a guardian. I don't know what that means. We fought those weird crab monsters a couple times. We fought that woman in the swamp. And we fought that huge dude at the start of the game who crashed out of the boat. Those are the only leads I can go on that would resemble a guardian. Wait, I could change my team. Can I change my team? I can. Sorry, Petrus, but you're kind of annoying. Vasco. I'm not gonna lie. Vasco is my favourite. Kurt's up there as well. I'm not gonna lie. Siora's coming through. Oh. Who's this guy? Ah, so that's the Guardian. Who the hell's that guy?
Knock them dead.
Uh-oh. At the ready, boys. Whoa! Ow. Okay, you're a strong one. Ow. Okay, you're a strong one. Oh, Jesus. Please allow me to heal my friend. God damn. That didn't hit me! Okay. Let's try that again, I suppose. That last move didn't hit me. Come on now. I'm looking at the replay on the stream right now. Have I gone back to Petrus? Yeah, you know what? Screw it, Petrus. We'll try for you instead. I think Petrus does have the strongest weapon out of all my companions. Okay. Can't get greedy with my hits. Ow. Oh, that's a cheap move. That is so cheap. That headbutt, there's no pullback, there's no wind up, there's no sign that he's about to do it. He just does it. So strong. Go on, jump on me. My companion's gonna die so fast. Oh, Sierra just healed me. Queen. Absolute queen. Oh, as if that hit me. Oh, almost gone. Oh, stupid second attack. Stupid. The Ridger. I can't dodge. Wow. I dodged, but he jumped on me while I was dodging. Mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Okay, there's one thing that I want to do. There is one thing that I want to do, and that is waste a potion straight away. That's what I want to do. And how do I... Nope, waste a bullet as well. How on earth do I add things to my hotbar? There it is. Resurrection powder. Major health potions. Okay. Oh, I can set... Oh. Okay. The first time I've ever done that in this game is bind things. But the only thing I wanted to get out there was the resurrection powder. That punch does a lot of damage. Oh, and it comes with a second attack. I didn't know that. Go on, Ciara, kick his ass. Cool fan. Ah, I knew you were going to do 2 attacks. I'm getting wise to you. Oh. Poison trap. Come here, idiot. Did he hit the poison trap? I don't even know where it is anymore. Can I hit the poison trap? Yeah, I know your moves now. Idiot. I'm a master at this fighting thing. Can't touch me. Oh, what's up? What's up? You lost your armor? You lost your armor? I would love to feel bad, but I don't. Oh, I can't see! The nature is getting in my way! How did that miss? I'm sad. What's up, bruh? What's up, bruh? Not looking too good for you! Idiot! Ugh.
We didn't want this fight.
Oh, for God's sake, dude! Stop!
Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service. Guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us.
Why would you not even ask her? Oh, this is so stupid.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
Wish! You wish! Idiot!
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
Huh. Fuck.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight.
You still alive? You mother flipper! Can't believe he's just done this. I can't believe he just butted in and killed her. This was our lead. This was our biggest lead.
She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village.
She's not dead.
Needs to be tended to. We should leave right away.
Wait, she's not dead? She got shot.
Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her.
Wow.
And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us.
Uh-oh.
Tiernahach, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me. What do you want from me, Renaigse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
Oh.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy.
Oh.
But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon Mil Frictimen protects us all.
Enon Mil Frictimen?
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound. As they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite. But the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon Mil Frictimen.
The god of 1,000 faces. But I don't believe he is the origin of your sickness. He protects us. He watches over us.
Precisely. We know that the congregation came to this island long ago. A lot longer than we first thought. The Malachor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated colonists. After all, is it not also the origin of the first guardians of the native legends? Either way, one thing is certain. If there is something, or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malachor, it is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy yet, he'll be happy to know that we've made progress.
So here's where I'm confused. The theory that Desarde is holding is that the Malachor is a result of a curse or some form of punishment to the congregation of merchants who tried to colonize this island over, centuries ago, hundreds of years ago. How long has the Malachor been a thing in Serene, in the old Serene, before they decided to send Desarde to the new island to find a cure? They wouldn't wait 200 years of having the Malachor before they finally say, alright, we're going to send Desarde to look for a cure on New Serene. They wouldn't do that. I always presumed that the Malachor was like a new disease. Hence why they've just now taking actions to go to Tier D to find a cure. Because it's a new disease that no one knows how to cure, so we're like, oh crap, let's go. Surely we haven't been suffering with the Malachor for over 200 years. But the theory is that it's a punishment for something that happened hundreds of years ago. I don't know. I don't like Petrus. Petrus has rubbed me up the wrong way. Oh. Afra, do you have a side quest?
I'd like to discuss something with you.
I'm listening.
My colleagues are only interested in the physiology of the islanders and consider everything else to be superstitions. However, if we want to understand how they are transforming, we need to take a look at their culture. The potions they drink, the dyes they use are surely the source of their physical changes.
Why not talk about it with Siora? It seems to me that she would be the best one to help you.
Siora is very suspicious of me. She will never betray the secrets of the Donegada. But I was told about a place of ritual called Kurganau, decorated with carvings and offerings. By studying them, I hope to better understand what is possibly the greatest mystery of this century. But they call it a dangerous place and I cannot go alone. Will you accompany me?
Not yet.
Sorry, I'm already very busy at the moment.
I understand. But think about it all the same. Anything else?
What I'm going to do...
I must leave you.
What I'm going to do is... talk to Constantine, tell him what we found, and depending on where Constantine decides to send us next, that will determine whose side quest we choose to follow. But what we're going to do is deliver our message to Constantine, and that's where we're going to end this stream. I am curious to see how he is faring. He didn't look too good last time we were here. I didn't change my followers, did I? I've still got bloody Petrus. Ah, he's fine.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you...
Constantine, is it true? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaint. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Burren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We're eager to hear your news.
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-Mil Frictaman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You were familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. He is Tirfradi. It is with him we make our bond. But I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your sickness. He is generous and only rages when attacked and wounded.
I fear that is exactly what we did, cousin. I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him. Offer him all that he wants, but we must have this remedy. I need it.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine, I promise you. But I need to find a way to communicate with him. I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, and it almost killed me.
There is a way so sacred that even we Donegada cannot use it. Enon Mil Frichtiman decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendan, the sage of the village council of Dorhagenedu. If he deems you worthy, he will guide you. To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal. It will prove that you are the friend of a member of the council.
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan, Siora, daughter of Bladned. When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal that allows you to give voice to your friends when visiting the council.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not wish to lose the soul who has put their life in my hands. And also, you have proven you are our friend back there in my village.
Thank you, Katasak. I will not forget this honor you bestow upon me. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
All righty, gang. That's where we're going to end this stream. And that's where we're going to end this episode. Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure. I have questions, I have theories, but I don't know. I think it's got something to do with us. Because we've already found out that since hundreds of years ago when we took over when we tried to colonize the island, the congregation has been traveling back and forth, and we were taken, I'm presuming as a baby, away from this island, and I think that's what's the cause. So we haven't had the Malachor for like all these years, but maybe around 20 years. We've had the old Malachor be a thing. But I'm sure we're going to find a lot more about that next episode. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.